Hey, what's up, everyone? My name's Lionel. I'm your host for LG Productions, and you are watching I Watch You Watch, Glam or Scram edition. This is a segment I came up with in regards to talking about different reality shows, reunion looks. And if you guys have not known, the Chasing Dallas reality show, season 6 reunion looks have come out, and I decided that I wanted to talk about them. But I appreciate everyone for coming to my channel. Please like this video in support of me, and you can subscribe. You can also not subscribe, you can leave your comments below. Now, let's get into it. Okay, I want to give out this disclaimer. First, I'm really not a fashion guy. I just like to comment on the stuff that I like or don't like, just giving an opinion of anything. So don't think I'm, what is his name? Them folks off of Project Runway and all that stuff. I'm not that. So, two, I know that this isn't the Housewives, where I usually do this type of segment. I understand that people have different restraints in finances and budget. My intent is to not offend anyone. My intent is to not drag anyone or anything to that nature. So just know my heart, even in what I have to say. And I think everything that I'm going to say is going to be in some type of way as an encouragement. Okay, so let's really get into it. Overall, I was looking at the looks on, I think it was Saturday when they were taping the reunion. I said, cool. The only two I think I did not, or three that I did not see up front were Zesty and also Rio. And I think Lamont wasn't there, whatever. I was like, cool. I love the ambiance, the background that they had at the reunion, and we'll get into more of that whenever the reunion airs. And I thought it was a cool setting for them to sit. Everyone wasn't bunched together and all that good stuff. So it looks like it's going to be a good reunion. I saw one little photo to let me know that this is going to be a set it off type of reunion. At least I saw Mother get up. Anyways, speaking of Mother, why don't we just start with her? Her. So, I actually like this look. And I think you brought it, Mother. I think you gave the right accessories. I like the high top boot that you wore. I think you're a tall dude, aren't you? I'm not for sure, but anyways, I think that you embodied who you have been giving us all season long. And you stepped it up for the reunion. I think it's better than your confessionals that you had, and I like it. A lot of times I've seen you wear a lot of stuff that looked very attire from the 60s, the 50s and the 60s, like I'm watching Grease, and Grease is one of my favorite movies. So don't think that I'm coming down on you, but there was a certain brand it looked like you were pushing, but I'm glad that you pushed forward, and I think it was pretty cool. Now, I don't know what the theme was, or if because there are assorted colors. I would have to see a group photo, but I think most of the colors might mesh together. But yeah, so what I will give you, Mother, Glam. Okay, moving along, let's talk about Ted Lee. Ted Lee gave what I knew that he would give, and it was Glam. Just to let you know. And I think really Ted Lee gave his style, and that's what he does. And he did not disappoint in what he was going to give us. I think he's wearing shorts. I have to go back and look at the picture as I'm talking to you. I can't look at it, but I do have just about every other looks and what I thought of each outfit. Yeah, you did it with the accessories, the look, all that good stuff, and no, you did not disappoint. So I'm gonna give you Glam. Who am I gonna pick next? Miss Jayla. I love the green. I love the makeup. The green really sits well, and it goes up against your chocolate skin. Loved it. I feel like you played it safe. And I believe that there's more in you that you could give. Could I see you wearing something like this on an episode on Chasing Dallas? Yes. For the reunion, for me, I expect more from you. I think that you can do more. So, I don't think there's anything wrong with you presented, but I think that you're dressing below of what you can actually give. Now, everyone isn't so flamboyant and all of that, but I think you do hold back. I know you got a brand and all of that, but I think you hold back. And I would love for you to be a little bit more fashion forward and a little bit more out there. Put yourself out there a little bit more. I'm still going to give you Glam because it's not a bad outfit that you have. Let's see who's next. Jet Jeff. Jet Jeff also, as I said with Ted Lee, gave what I knew that he would give. It's edgy. It gives rock star. It really gives me Michael Jackson's Thriller jacket. And that's kind of just who Jet Jeff is. Sometimes he could play the soft person, the bad B person, the edgier person, and as an artist, I think that you have a vision about yourself and you make sure that you show up as Jet Jeff, whatever function you're at. So I like it. I like the red on you. It looks very good. And I think that I'm going to award you with Glam. Let's see who's next. Rachel. I do like the blue. I like your makeup. I like that your hair is up. Something different from you. I think you are. The dress, it does seem like it came from like a prom place or a bridal place. I think you are one who is a bad bee, but and what I mean by bad bee, bad itch. I'm trying to be YouTube friendly. But I don't think you've stepped into it totally. And I think that just with a little guidance, that you could be bomb. I mean, I see you in confessionals. I see how your makeup is done. You're in the beauty industry. So I would expect you to be Glam. Even though it is lip liner, I mean, you got to carry this beauty brand with you in everything that you do. I think your style could come up. I also can see, how could I say this? I saw you during the little live taping of the reunion, or before, whatever they were shooting live on this past Saturday. I'm not going to go into details. One thing, don't slouch. Learn not to slouch. Probably being good if you had like some type of body butter to make your skin shine a little bit. You were showing your legs and, pop out more. I don't think that you popped out and showed the full potential of who you should be, Rachel. And I think that you have potential to be the bad bee. I say get some pointers from Mother, get some pointers from Ted Lee, get some pointers from Jet Jeff, get some pointers from Chloe. If y'all could really resolve things between you two, I think you guys would really kill it, So, as of right now, I'm going to say Scram, because I think that you live below your potential. Speaking of Chloe, you did the MFing thing. You understood the assignment. You did what works for you, and you came and showed out. You are creative, and you are a creative. I love what you did from head to toe. You got the wig together. You got the makeup together. You got everything in place. Perfection. You slayed. You really did. I don't see any notes. I don't see anything that I could really give you. You did it. So I'm giving you Glam. Definitely giving you Glam. Probably two people that I'm not impressed by. Meaning this, that I don't really understand understand their style or really understand their personality as far as what to fit as a style towards them. And that would be Kelly and Donnie Moon. Let me start with you, Donnie. You came in with a suit blazer and the pants to match. Cool. It was a little more flamboyant-ish. And then you had no shirt underneath it. I don't know what type of statement you were making. I think that's my problem. And because of, I know you're a rapper, and your brand is that you're everybody's op. Okay. Your style, I really don't know. I did go and research you a little bit, and it seemed like some years back, you had a certain aesthetic, and you really pulled off some looks. Now, I think you changed your brand to be some type of more hardcore street rapper type dude. But I've seen you in different things where you can be versatile. You'll have a crop top on. You'll pull your hair back and things of that nature. But I just don't, I wasn't connecting with what you were trying to do for the reunion. And I think that you do need someone to brand you in your style. And that's all I was like, oh, okay, with what you have on. It's nothing against it, but it's just like, I can't just say that you ate. Kelly, you're another person. We know that you're a hairstylist. We've seen some of your hairstyles and it's cool, da 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 da. Even during the whole season, I don't think that you have locked in whatever your style is or made a statement with your fashions. The dress is cool. Is it something to go, whoa? No. It looks like something, I don't know. I don't want to say it. I just don't want to be mean or anything. I just don't, the dress is not speaking. It's not really doing it like that, you know? But you two, I think, should work on whatever your brand is supposed to be and make statements in whatever type of clothes or attire that you plan to wear, you know? So, no, I just wasn't impressed by it. But I love the hair color on you, Kelly. Kudos for that. So for both of y'all, I just want y'all to get it together a little bit more. I'm gonna say Scram. Rico, for your outfit, I like it. I like that type of pink that you got on. I like it. Now, I don't know if you keeping your hair rolled up like that during the whole reunion, if this was beforehand. Hopefully it comes down, because I want to see the curls. I want to see the curls. I like that pink. I think you were also keeping in mind, as far as you wearing the pink, your business. I think it was a good way to promote it, even if you weren't like wearing your business logo or name or anywhere. But yeah, I think it went well. Even what you did with your face, a little bit of makeup and all that good stuff. I have no complaints about it. And I think that you gave whom you are authentically with the suit that you have on. So I'm gonna give you Glam. Lamont, you're another one that I could actually see you, if you said, when you gotta go dress up someplace, you would actually wear this. I actually like the fit. It looks like it was tailor-made for you. And I have no complaints about it either. So you're gonna get a Glam. Is there anyone else before I get to the... Oh, Glenn. Now, you surprised me. I heard you were on another show and all that good stuff. I've never watched it. My first time knowing anything about you. I like it. I want to like it more from you, because I like that you were versatile this time, because all I know is for you to wear a lot of street clothes. And we're not really seeing any type of fashion come from you. So it was a nice switch up. I wish, and even what you were wearing, it would have been pulled in more. I guess I want to see what your body figure is. If you're going to wear that type of attire, show yourself off a little bit, I think, you know. But maybe you wanted to be comfortable while sitting there at the reunion. I don't know what the objective was and the vision was. I thought it was cool that you did step out of your normal element as far as what I've seen on the show. Maybe you do something different off camera and all that good stuff. But yeah, it was a nice switch up. But I still would have loved to see you go all out in whatever you were going for with this versatile look. I say for being out the box, I kind of want to give you Glam and Scram in a way, because if you're going to do it. But I'm glad that you took the initiative to be daring and bold, because I want you to work on it. I'm gonna give you a Scram. Zesty, I think you're the final one. What I will say is, all in love, is that I'm most disappointed by you. You have your blazer on, I guess maybe high shorts on, high skirt, whatever you got on underneath there. I think that is your personality, but however, I think you over or under shown. What is the word I want to say? Under represented yourself. And I don't think that you showed up as the bad bee that we know you to be. Now, your presence alone makes you pop. I just think that just putting on this blazer with your chest out is not doing anything for me. It's like, to me, you didn't try. And that's why I'm disappointed, because I know what you can give us. And I think that this reunion was for you to really show up and show out. And I don't think you did. Living beneath your potential. Yeah. So for that, I'm giving you a Scram, because you could do better. Again, everything I said was in love. I promise you. Because I can see a lot of your potential. Some people I don't know yet, because just seeing you in confessionals and when you come to events, I ain't getting that much, you know? And I still think that there's room of improvement. Probably the top 4 people I'm gonna say 4 people I feel just really got it, that I'll give the top Glam Awards or whatever. Mother, Chloe, Ted Lee, and Jet. Those 4 did it. Are like the top glam folk of this Glam and Scram type. Everyone else, still, thank you for showing up. Especially Zesty and Rio, because we didn't know if you were going to show up or not. So that's cool. I'm glad, because it makes me have more respect that at least you're going to show up and just say what you need to say, face whatever you need to face, all that good stuff. So it looks like we're going to have a good reunion. And I can't wait. But I appreciate everyone for coming to my channel. Leave your comments below and tell me what you think. Did I get it wrong? Do you have a different point of view to help me to change my mind? These are just opinions. Again, I'm no fashion guru. But I appreciate everyone for coming to my channel. Like this video, subscribe. You can also share. And until the next one, peace.